Hi, I'm Trish, and I'm a wilderness ranger here on the Ashley National Forest in the High Uintas Wilderness. I'm here today at Grandview Trailhead, which accesses Granddaddy Lake and Granddaddy Basin. It's about 3.5 miles up to the first lake. So you go up over at Hades Pass, and then you come down. The first lake is Granddaddy. This is probably our most popular trailhead on the south slope, just because of the access. It's closest to Salt Lake, and the hiking is not that bad. So you've got Granddaddy and Betsy Lake and Mohawk. Those are pretty popular, but don't feel discouraged if you come up here and there's hordes of people on the trail. You might see maybe 100 people, but most people don't go past those first few lakes. If you get past there, then you're likely to see less people the farther up you get, and especially if you go to lakes that are off the beaten trail, then you're less likely to see anybody. So in Granddaddy, since it's our busiest drainage, our busiest basin, we do have management challenges with all the people here. And some of the problems that we have are that people don't really pick up their garbage. I mean, there are definitely people that do, but we pick up a lot of garbage. And a lot of people leave garbage in fire rings, stuff that doesn't burn. So I just like to encourage anyone that comes up here to be especially vigilant about that, about being clean, because it's such a busy area. Other problems we have up here are people building fires in areas where they're not supposed to. When you're building a fire up here in Granddaddy Basin, you need to be a 1/4 mile away from a lake. And the reason for this is that people camp so frequently next to the lakes that the areas have been just trammeled and beat down, and so there's no firewood left in those areas. And so we're trying to give those areas a chance to rehabilitate themselves and become natural again so that it regains its wilderness character. Going along with that, you need to be camping at least 200 feet from water. If you're not building a fire, you can camp closer to the lake at 200 feet. And so that's something to keep in mind if you wanted to be closer to the lake. But please read our wilderness regulations and try to follow them so that we can maintain this place and keep it wild, and that it can stay beautiful for future generations.